And one of the championship contenders, Greg Biffle, back here in the garage area. The damage is actually very repairable, Bill. It's a little left front, a little right front on Biffle, and he's asked for a moment to cool down. Also left rear damage for Greg Biffle, and they should be able to repair this damage. We hope to get a word with him here in just a moment.
So these guys go back to the garage to work as hard as they can to get Biffle back out on the track. That's the two of Rusty Wallace, another contender in the chase for the Nextel Cup Championship. Matt?
Well, this has been some day for Jimmy Johnson. First, take us through the first accident today, Jimmy.
Not much back here, guys. First accident, getting bum drafted from behind, got my hand up trying to slow down, and I'm on the brakes trying to get slow down going into turn 1, and 38 got turned around. I don't think that I got into him, but if I did, I take responsibility for not getting slowed down, but it's a little tough when you got somebody tucked under your butt pushing you as hard as that. Hand was up and I was on the brakes, and I just hate that it took out so many cars.
This has been a tough place for you.
It certainly has, and then this one, it's so easy to sit on your couch and point fingers and say so-and-so did something wrong, but until you're out here in these cars at the speed and seeing all the near misses and what is really going on, it's not worth forming an opinion. I don't know what happened there, but all anybody can say is it's Talladega.
Well, his team is looking over the damage and trying to get this car back out to try to earn whatever points he can. Snyder?
Well, Matt, Greg Biffle's had a moment to collect his thoughts, and what happened from your perspective, Greg?
Ryan Newman spun the 41 out. It's tough. It's just this what everybody pays the money to come see right here.
The damage does look very repairable, though.
Yeah, but we're still going to be in the back. We won't be able to keep up with the draft or nothing. We'll just try and get as many points as we can, and just hopefully Ryan makes a bunch more wrecks and takes some more people out. Maybe we'll gain those positions.
All right, Doug Richard, the crew chief, has called for several large pieces of sheet metal to place over the holes where they are, especially in the right rear and the left front. Dave?
Marty, Greg Biffle obviously not happy with the way Ryan Newman was handling all this. Ryan, of course, not pleased with the outcome of all this, and here were his comments on the radio following the accident.
And I'm sorry about backed off him as I was getting there, but he was already sideways. I was into him before I got to the trial. Well, there, just as we're getting into the trial, well, he started yawing out. I had a car pushing me, and I was on him, but I wasn't pushing him, and just kind of took him right on around. Obviously, I didn't mean to do it.
And sometimes you get going so fast, and like you talked about, if the guy in front of you just breathes the throttle.
You're on top of each other so much during this race, and if your car gets a little bit out of shape, and like you say, you just crack the throttle, you've got somebody right behind you. And, it's like, none of these deals are intentional, but you're racing such tight corners that it's just being at the wrong place at the wrong time.
From the flag stand.
And it's hard to give an inch on these deals.
Another multi-car wreck here at Talladega brings out the caution. Jamie McMurray is scored as the race leader. Tough day for the Chasers.